Leonardo DiCaprio, he was seen playing Good Samaritan over the July 4th weekend out in the Hamptons, where he was helping a very drunk party guest. Now, here to break down the full story is Mara Siegler. She's our senior reporter here at Page 6. So what exactly happened?
So Leonardo DiCaprio was out in the Hamptons this weekend with his bestie, Toby Maguire. His girlfriend, they're still together, we're told. Her name is Vittoria Soretti. She is a model. She was busy in Italy shooting a very steamy ad campaign for Dolce & Gabbana with the actor Theo James. So Leo was rolling solo. He hit a couple parties. He was at Michael Rubin's big famed white party, which is kind of like the social event of the season. You get everybody from Tom Brady to Kim Kardashian, Kendall Jenner, Drake was there. It was a full-blown who's who of the A-list. So he always goes out. This was actually, I think, his first year at that, but he always goes out for his best friend, Richie Akiva. So Richie Akiva started out as a party promoter back when, they were growing up, and it's one of those friends that has been with Leo forever. Richie is now sort of like a hospitality guru. So he does this whole big thing. He does it at a fintech mogul named David Rosenberg's Bridgehampton estate. They also threw it with the CEO of a brand called Graven. His name is Scott Weissman. But so anyway, Leo is there. He's hanging out. My source told me that they saw him just, hanging out. And then there was this very, very inebriated party guest who was falling over. And Leo saw this and nicely went over to him and kind of held him up and put him near, I guess there was like a pole nearby. I don't know if it was like up a tent or by the pool or the exact pole details. But I guess he, told him to hang on so that the guy wouldn't fall over and told him stay there. And I'm told that the guy obeyed. He stayed and he just, propped himself up like that. So Leo was a real party hero.
So do we know how the guy's doing?
Yes, so after the story ran, I did get a follow-up where somebody was like, I saw that guy, and later he was asleep on a couch.
I wonder if he knows that it was Leo that helped him. Imagine.
Oh my God, probably not. I mean, he probably doesn't remember anything.
My goodness. Now, I know there were a lot of girls at the party swarming all over Leo.
They were. So they were, he's a...
little playboy.
A playboy, but we didn't hear about, any flirting or anything like that. Just that the women were... Yeah, swarming is the word.
Now, of course, he is still with Vittoria that we know of, although after that steamy shoot.
So we talked to two sources who are very insistent that they're still together. I think they're more of a private pair than he's been with some of the women in the past. The last time they were seen publicly was at a Rolling Stones concert, I think in May. But I am assured that things are all happy in their world.
Now, Toby Maguire, his bestie, also made headlines with us. What exactly happened with him?
So he was seen leaving a party with a 20-year-old model named Lily Chi, I believe is the name. And people kind of went crazy because, of course with that group, Leo's very known for dating these younger models, specifically under 25, which I do want to point out that Vittoria Soretti is now 26 years old as of June 7th.
Ooh.
So he made it. He's
finally
on a new path. Finally, she escaped the curse. But so since then, Jennifer Meyer, who is Toby Maguire's ex-wife, has come out. She got into a fight with a troll on Instagram and said they're dear friends. He was helping her to her car.
I mean, yeah. Just because a guy is helping a girl to a car doesn't mean they're hooking up. Okay, got to put that out there.
Exactly. And then they were also at some other parties this weekend. They were at a party thrown by. It was at the Graven CEO who had done the Richie party. It was at his estate in Bridgehampton, and it was DJ'd by Ambra Batliana Huertas, who people might recognize the name. She was one of the women who helped take down Harvey Weinstein. And then her friend Lizzie Iao was also, at this bash, which got Montana Tucker. She's a famous singer and Jewish activist. It had a comedian named Andrew Schultz there, and Leo was also there hanging out with his buddy Toby.
Wow, we'll talk about a 4-day party weekend. He definitely had a great time.
I don't know how he does it. He's 49 now, but he's got the endurance built up.
I guess he does. If you want to find out more about this story, you can head over to page6.com.